live. Okay. Looks like we're live. Well, what's up, guys? This is Nick Carlin, Wyld Stallions builder and podcaster ish. I am with tonight uh, the guy Derek Long, uh, founder of the Wyld Stallions. Oh, we are starting our weekly lives tonight. So if you didn't listen to the podcast that we had recorded, what, 2, 3 weeks ago, back in December.
Well,
W-
yeah, Christmas, our Christmas podcast there.
yeah, yeah. We're gonna be going live every Wednesday, just going over the builds that are going on, what's going on with the Wild Stallions, just keeping everyone apprised of what we got going on. So, um, season 4 just kicked off beginning of January, right? We're a week into it.
We're 6 days into it, January 1st. I mean, pretty much the kickoff date. So we're up and running now. Everybody's on their way to August 29th, the finale date.
You got your bike done yet?
No, I haven't worked on it yet. You know me, I wait till the last minute and then I try to push everything into it.
Yep, paint's drying at the show field.
Paint's dry at the show. Yeah, yeah. Or like I try to squeeze out it getting pinstriped, even though we had a tornado go through like the night before.
It worked out.
It's usually it did.
Hey, so big things expected for season 4 this year, right?
Now we're gonna be doing a lot more things. We're gonna be doing this every week. I mean, breaking apart, bringing on some people to talk more. Uh, really showing more of the story that we are covering. I mean, really diving deep and really making more out of those stories for the people that are building this year. Definitely more so than what we have before because this is where we need to be and where we're going.
Right. We got some heavy hitter builders coming up this year too, and
Now
some
we got the return of
interesting.
Jay Bird. Hopefully he's gonna bring another bike, take that title seriously, and want to hoist that trophy up above his head again.
Judging by the what the chatter in the group chat,
Hmm.
he sounds like he's ready to bring it this year, and really wants everyone else to bring it
I
too.
don't think he's got. Yeah, I don't think he's got anything less in him than putting everything into something. Really,
That's true. Yeah, he definitely pushes out some wild stuff. What did he build last year? It was a
the knuckle.
knucklehead. Yeah.
Yep, yeah. I couldn't touch a knuckle with a 10-foot pole for the amount of money that those things go for, but it'd be
Right.
cool.
Yeah. Any idea what he's bringing this year?
No, I actually do not have an idea what Jay's bringing. He's just like the yeah, everybody else went through the registration and such, and since he's the returning builder, it was a shoe in. So, I mean, would come back to secure the title or give it to the next builder is pretty much just there. So he's coming back, and I haven't heard what he wants to build yet. So,
Hmm. Oh yeah, we should also mention that we're just going to be talking about the builders tonight, but their official introductions will be in the February issue of Thunder Roads, right?
February issue showed Thunder Roads. Got Thunder Roads right there on the wall. We got the December one because I haven't received the January one, but it's right there.
Well, we're a week into the new year, so
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean, we'll get it eventually.
I'm sure RJ's been busy. I think he just had a son turn 18, didn't he?
Yeah, today I do believe Colton, he's a good kid. I mean, quiet, but I mean, drag, it's a drag having your dad drag you all around to these motorcycle events and, you know, yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, he seems to be a great kid. I mean, he doesn't, I haven't really done too much, but being around him a couple times, there's usually headphones on. He's off, in his own world, but seems good kid. 18, yeah, he's a man now.
Well, man, you remember what you were doing at 18?
What's that?
So you remember what you were doing at 18?
Nothing good.
Yeah, right. Making a
I mean,
shit ton of
that's all
mistakes.
mistakes. I mean, and then I fall into another mistake. I don't know, something like that. I
Right.
think that's just like how the life has went. Like you just fall into one mistake after another. You just try to salvage what you can.
Yeah. Yeah. You never really figure it out. Oh. All right. Next builder on our list. Also a returning builder. Bryce Stewart, aka Farming Biker. He's going back again this year.
Yep.
And
Farming
if
Biker's coming back. He built a Shadow last year. This year he's got a 91 electric glide, I do believe. Um, haven't really determined what direction he wants to go with that. You said that's going to be all uncovered in the February issue of Thunder Roads, and also we'll be doing drops of the builders' introductions on the same day, February 1st. So,
yeah, I will be posting it to our Facebook page. Um, if you have you watched the videos, Bryce's videos?
no, I haven't. I've been busy. I ain't gonna act like I had. No, I haven't.
You ain't been busy. Don't lie. Shit. Um, he unveiled the bagger in the first one, and then I he watched the second one, and he did confirm that he is not building a big wheel bagger. So I'm excited about that.
Hmm. No, good, good. I'm excited to see what he can bring. I'm sure that it's going to be a great project, and on his end, on top of ours, we'll be covering both of that. So, I mean, farming biker on all platforms if you'd like to follow him. So,
Right. Yeah, Bryce posts some interesting stuff. Up next, Charles Stevens from Newcastle, Indiana, fellow Hoosier. I believe Charles is hanging out in the chat right now. What's up, Charles? How you doing, man?
all
Oh,
right, let me see.
you got the chat pulled up?
I was pulling it up,
Oh,
but yeah, it's right there.
see, I don't know if I think Charles has built a bike before. I know he's got pictures of bikes on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm not seasoned. Like I said, he's been a Facebook friend of mine, but I haven't really known of coming across them. Um, he's got a bike as his, Newcastle. How far is Newcastle away from you? I don't know anything of the state.
I think it's
Yeah,
south,
he's building all kinds of good bike.
probably 2 hours or so, maybe. I don't know. I'm not up on my Indiana geography. I know where Indianapolis is at.
No,
Oh,
it doesn't help.
I know. I'm no help. Up next we got Jeff Hiddle from Schwartz Creek. Where's that at?
Swords Creek. That's about. it's in between us and South Flint, so probably like 15 minutes.
You're just making shit up now.
No, really. I mean, it's literally like I could be there in 15 minutes if I jumped in the car and ran across the back road.
Gotcha.
So I mean, he ain't no too far away. Yeah, I mean, Swartz Creek's just a suburb of Flint. It's pretty much it's just south of 69 right before you get into Flint, and which is the next two exits after where you would get off to come here.
Usually, whenever I'm heading up there, I am holding on for dear life because your guys' roads suck.
We're putting all that pot money
Pothole.
into him now. Man, I drove 69 when it came down to you. It was like floating on a dream, buddy. I was coming on down there and everything. I was like, man, I don't know what he's complaining about. And then I hit Indiana, and it was a little all right. I mean, the air quality was so, but
You were 10
you
miles
know,
into Indiana. You weren't that far into Indiana. Shit. All right, we got a team now. What's up with the team? I haven't talked to you about this. We got a team of Jay Hetfield and Brett Pickett from Holt,
Yep.
Michigan.
So Jay, I've known Jay for a long time. He actually is an Owasso native. That then he is currently living in Holt, but he goes by Jump Street Customs, and I've known him for 20 something plus years now, and I knew of him. We've never really like been around each other a lot, but I mean, I've known of him. He was good with Rob too, so I mean, we kind of knew each other through there too, and he's built some pretty rad bikes, and I was excited to see him come back. Come on the list. I've been trying to get him to bring bikes or be a part of this for a little bit, so he's coming in, but he said that he ended up selling the bike that he was going to build to his buddy, and then he was wanting to just go through it with him, kind of a team effort because now it's at his bike, but it's kind of like how together they're going to put it together.
Gotcha. Yeah, Jay, did he build for the smokeout? Was he one of the builders for the
Yeah,
smokeout?
he was in the same build list as like Cameron and stuff, but he didn't end up making it all the way through. He ended it something I think happened at that time. I'm not really sure, so it's not my information to divulge. But I mean, there was something that happened that he didn't go all the way through with it, and I mean that's a pretty tough gig if he's 30 miles away from where I am and driving to North Carolina to be able to do that. That's a multi-day situation.
Right. Yeah, I thought I had recognized his name from somewhere. Oh, I'd seen him on another build.
Hmm.
Uh, Up next, Brian Salty Badger from Battle Creek.
Oh, I know that we're not as versed in Brian, but I know that he's got his own thing going on, and he's got salty talk on Instagram. I'm not positive if that's the real name, but it looks like he's been doing bikes for a long time, and even Rob Norton there, Ride with Purpose, was like, "Oh man, Brian's a great dude. I'm glad he's part of that." So if that guy, who I think's a good guy, says, puts accreditation into his name, then I'm gonna definitely take a couple of good looks at that guy.
Right. He's got his own podcast too, right?
Yeah,
Podcast
yeah,
YouTube
that's what I
channel.
was saying. I'm not really sure. I think it's a YouTube, Instagram. He can, when he comes on here to talk to us, I'm sure he'll be able to let us know more. Of course, this is just the unveiling, the opening of what we're starting to do here. So, as we go, we'll be bringing people on, and bringing the builders on. It's going to be a huge part of this, like breaking apart their story more. So, having him on would be in the upcoming, I'd hope.
Right. And if Yeah, we if he would like us on his podcast, I think that'd be pretty cool too.
We should record our scenario and he's recording his scenario, and you've seen those shits, right? They like cross and it's like the same show, but they do it on two
Crossover.
different aspects.
Yeah, I think we could
Yeah,
probably do that.
yeah, we'll do a crossover episode and then we'll just keep figuring out from there. And
Yeah,
we'll
we
do
should.
one with like the next logical choice, the Michigan Lottery Commission, or you know,
No, I don't know.
no, I don't either. I thought you were
Well,
gonna continue with that.
all right. Next is me, Nick Carlin from Angola, Indiana,
So
and I
what
do
did you
know
say you were gonna build this year?
me
Yes.
KZ 1000.
Okay.
I picked up
Is that
this
a shaft driven bike or is it a chain driven?
chain.
Good. I mean, it just doesn't limit you as much as putting that in there. I mean, we've seen it done before, but I mean, it's got to be done and attempted correctly.
Well, that's
But I mean, a
Matt.
shaft drive's almost like a bulletproof system. Like, I mean, if you could really make them look cool, I mean, they'd be cool. Uh,
Well, Max Virago from what season 2? That was shaft drive.
yeah.
That thing was sketchy. He had the tube taken off of it, and you could just see the. I guess bikes have U joints, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see them
So
spinning
that was
right.
just that coupler there with that sliding arm there.
Yeah.
It's just a shaft, jack shaft there.
Anyway, that shit's spinning right next to his ankle. Fuck that.
Mm. He'd be the one to wear like a really long scarf, and that's what we get caught in that shit, you know.
Yeah. Uh, there's probably pictures of uh Mac in a long scarf. I believe.
That's just like his profile. I think has a giant long scarf, and I didn't even like realize that until you said it. I'm just that's sumac. I just like expect I'm seeing with this really long flowing, scarf.
So if we do the what was that ride I sent you the other day? The gentleman's ride or
So,
whatever.
gentleman's red. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
Mac needs to
that'd
wear
be.
a scarf.
I mean, I don't even think that you would have to question that. You just tell him to dress up, and I think he would have it like already set. It's just waiting to get broke out. He's got a long flowing silk scarf.
Yeah, I can see it.
No, it's not. It's an ascot, you
Yeah,
asshole.
I'm waiting for him to pop off in the comments about it. All right,
Uh,
next up we have. Oh, this is uh, where things are going to get a little interesting. We have Matthew LaRue from Defiance, Ohio.
So this is going to be one of my favorite stories, definitely, because we got son, father, mother, brother-in-law, son-in-law, I guess, and whoever you're taking it from there. But so we've had Frank before. We've had Frank win season 2. He came back with another shovel and to get back into it. I think he's doing a pan this year. But him, dad, mom, and his brother-in-law, Matt, are all going to build in the same barn. Now, Marty has done great work before, and so is Frank. So I'm really excited when those two go up against each other, where they're trying to work together while they're still trying to, they're still going for bragging rights. So it's a father son scenario. It's going to happen. But, you know, so those two are going to build great, great bikes. I'm ecstatic both of them are in this year. But then you got Matt. I don't know if Matt's really even built anything, too much. And then you got, mom. Obviously, she taught all of them, so that bike must be fabulous. That's gonna pop off, you know, right away. So, mom, dad, Frank, and Matt. Matt's Little Roof Photography. He does great photography. Him and his wife, which is Frank and Marty's, you know, sister and daughter. So, Matt's coming in. I hope he's got a good project lined up that's gonna really fit what he's acting like he's gonna bring, because he seems like he's energetic to really get at it. So I hope he's gonna be bringing a real head turner. Let's say that.
Knowing that family, I'm sure it's going to be a 12-foot long bike. So
Oh yeah, I mean, like if they try to bring them all on one trailer, they're just gonna have to like rent out a flatbed.
that's yeah, known for
Well,
the
I mean,
long
on
bikes.
top of that, well, I mean, like they're going to bring four bikes, and then I mean, you think that he ain't going to want to bring, the pink bike from last year that he's going to have in the prison this year, or the knuckle that Dad's having in the prison at Shawshank prison this year? No, I mean, those fuckers are going to be bringing around like 8 bikes here pretty soon because they got starting to have a pile. So, I mean, truthfully, they almost need to get themselves like a freight, start loading those things up and bring them around, because you got, even all of their trailers that I know of, they would still, well, they'll probably just let Matt, strap his to the hood, and he can just ride it up here and, you know dragging it. We'll see you up there.
Yeah,
See you up there, Matt. Go ahead, here's a strap, here's your bike, we'll meet you there.
poor Matt. And then next is Dad and Marty Grimes. We have
Yeah, pretty much
seen,
touch on those, but I mean, Marty has, I mean, did you see the powder coat that just got done for Marty's frame there?
uh-uh.
I'll send it to you here in a little bit. But yeah, I mean, he got I think that's another pan, but every time I've seen it, I think it's been no motor in it. But yeah, the frame goes and it comes up, it does a full circle and then goes back up into the neck. Um that was what he was building on last year. It was one of those, Marty was going to come in, but he was already too far along where he'd already went too far on the bike before he kind of thought about coming in. So I'm really glad that he halted and decided that he wanted to go through this year with, starting at the line and everything, because he's always brought stuff. He won custom bike in the Owasso show for bringing a bike the same year Frankie
Frank won.
won,
Yeah,
for Wyld Stallions. So, Frankie won Wyld Stallions, and then freaking Marty won the damn most custom bike at the vintage scenario. So, yeah, I mean they got and he rode that thing. That thing is, you've seen that one, the
yeah,
purple twisted up. We had him the back tire, and took the picture. I mean that thing, he rode all the way up here. Oh, he rode around with us in Mansfield.
yeah,
As long it's like purple with the swinging um lamp on it. That thing is 20 something foot long almost.
yeah. If you go on YouTube and I can't remember her name, Biker Babe Beth, I think. She has a does about a minute on Marty's bike in there in Shawshank.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, he's the one that his bike, me and my brother Scotty were walking around, and some dudes from Detroit that I didn't know at all at that time. I, know of them now, but I heard, hey, that bike was in Owasso, and it like struck me because we're in a prison in the middle of Ohio at a bike show, and somebody's like, hey, that bike was at Owasso, and like I'm like, wait, yeah, that's my show. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Yeah, that bike was in Owasso. It stood out to me. I remember it, and like just to hear that all the way in totally different. situation of a show was crazy.
Right. Oh, that's very cool. Next up, Franklin
Frank,
Grimes.
he's graduated. I keep calling him Frankie and Franklin, but he wants to go by Sir Franklin the third now. But no, just Frank. Frank's been great with us. I mean, he's we talk to him all the time. I mean, like he's um part of everything that we almost do. I mean, we run ideas by him and figure out what we're doing and shit too. So, but Frankie won year three or two with Red Shovel. Came last year with the Pink Shovel. This year it's coming back again. And even the he's coming back, previous winter, really close last year, him and dad going head to head. I mean, that's a story in itself. So he's definitely going to bring something. And he's already shot us a picture that he was working on the second day, lathing and milling something out. So, I mean, like, he's already getting it. So, I mean, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not not getting it yet. My
No,
garage is
no.
still packed full. Still packed full. I haven't done anything.
I mean, I would have, but like, I couldn't find my favorite pair of socks today, so I just kind of like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
Uh, and last but not least is you.
I
Fourth year.
know probably the most about this one than any of the other builders. So,
You building
but
another
not
Iron Head this
everything.
year?
No, I lucked out. I didn't have to. I got a 82 shovel.
Oh, that's right.
But that doesn't mean that I don't have 40s sitting around. I got four of them. So,
You got four Iron Heads sitting around?
well, they're not all ironheads.
Oh,
Three of them are.
just four
Then I
bikes.
got the 98, and then yeah, I mean, I should have went and got that deal out of, but it's in Monroe. But no, I mean, so building an 82 shovel this year and FXR, going to be playing around with a little bit of, you know, I want to do more sheet metal work, more letting it flow all together, kind of, you know, more metal work and a better timeline. Hopefully, my world don't fall apart this year. So, I mean, if that doesn't happen, that'd be great. We could start with that. We would be fantastic, and it seemed like time would be no issue. But um, kind of try to mold the tank in and fender, and probably end up using that Springer I risked my life in the ice storm to go get the other day. But we needed that in the front end from that a bike I did last year changes. I need to have those stripped and re-chrome, but seems like that's a harder scenario to accomplish than what I thought it would be. And I'm still looking. I need to really reach out and really talk to Frank and ask him about them people that were in Fort Wayne and see if that's the way I need to go, or condition they need to be in before I'm even taking them that far. So make sure I can get that stuff figured out. But
Yeah, if anyone out there knows a chromer or where we can send things to get chromed, everybody's kind of been looking for one. I guess there was one in Fort Wayne, but I think Frank said he's not doing it anymore. Um,
I'm hearing a lot of that actually, like, oh, with just the regulations of it, and it's with, how much usually people are running boatloads of stuff. Like for them to do some chrome pieces, like either you gotta have large quantities or you gotta be like somebody. And the only place that I've even found are like North Dakota. Frank was saying that place in Fort Wayne, but yeah, everywhere I reached out around, where we are, Flint, Detroit, and stuff, and it's like, oh, we do industrial chrome. It's a very yellow chrome. It's not mirror chrome. It's not polished chrome. So, I mean, I don't, I don't know how to put that together. I don't know anybody that does any of that. So, and I'm not looking to, paint or powder coat them at this time. So,
Yeah, I think Richard's hanging out in the comments. So sorry, Richard. No chrome powder coat. Oh, season
I
four
can't see
sounds.
any of the.
Oh, you can't see him.
No, I can only see the. Well, I mean, you started the live, so I mean, it goes through you, but I can only see like what the initial me, you, and the you know logo.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I got it pulled up on my phone over here. So yeah,
Yeah, no,
it says
yeah, I'm just running blind right now. I mean, truthfully, the picture's so laggy, I can only really go by the. I have to figure that out.
hmm, bummer. Mike Drewbor said Dallas Chrome in Dallas, Georgia.
Dallas,
We'll have
Georgia.
to look into them. But anyway,
I
it's
mean, if we put everything together, I mean, we pull it together. I mean, shipping everything. I mean, ain't gonna be an issue. It's just like last year I wasn't willing to just like ship out the rockers and didn't know how much or who to talk to and stuff. But I mean, Mike's saying it, then obviously it's worth its weight. So
well, well, season four sounds like it's going to be pretty sweet. Like I said, I'm looking forward to getting busy on it and
I
meeting all the
mean, I
guys
think they're gonna.
officially. And
I'm just not feeling the best today. I might actually figure. Okay. Um. Yeah. Season four. Looks like we're gonna have a great time. I mean, if we're gonna be hitting the marks that we're looking to hit this year, I think we'll be just fine with attention of hopefully everybody's attention, I guess I should say, and really show them what we're doing and what we're trying to do. Put some light on these people that are building in this area, and what I say the other day, let's make it a spectacle. Let's
yeah,
make 2026 a spectacle. Make everybody look. It's like I don't care. I mean, fuck, it's either going to be a good spectacle or it'd be like a train crash. Everybody's still going to be looking though.
that's true. That's true.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, all right. Well, we've been going for a little over half an hour now. So,
Yeah,
you
like
good
I
with
said,
that?
I just said that. I mean, I'm not feeling the best. I actually came back to the house early today, but um, we will continue to do this every Wednesday. With more people joining us and everybody getting to know more about us, getting to know more about what we're trying to show and what we're trying to do. Um, be bringing builders on, bringing friends on. I mean, anybody that we can really think of that's really going to give us a good conversation. That's really what we're looking for is, an insightful conversation and stories that we can spread. So,
Yeah. Anyone out there's interested in coming on? Cameron, Josh, Mike
yeah,
Hawkins. Yeah. Any of you guys
I got,
interested on?
wait. I got I haven't showed you this yet, I don't think, but up there is that picture of Cameron's build that he gave us when we were at Josh's, the rolled up poster. That poster, the Detroit one behind me, just happened to be the exact same size, and I had to like order a freaking special frame for that thing. So I ordered one, and then he gave me that, and I'm like, well, I think I actually have a perfect frame for this right now. And I got home, and it was the exact size as the Detroit poster directly behind me. So yeah, it's hanging up there. I just don't have room for it directly behind me. I haven't felt like jackhammering a hole into the wall, so. I'll get
It's
it hung up. Maybe I'll do like a rotating like poster behind me or something. That'd be cool. Like every so often, I'll change it out.
Is Cam's ass hanging out in that picture?
No, actually, it's covered. It's sad, but I mean,
That's
I haven't got that one yet. I'm sure that it will, if it hasn't already become a thing. Him and his wife mooning something.
that's
They did that for their Christmas card, their party at the pen
yep.
photos, and the stickers. So I mean, it's a trend. So obviously, we will be seeing a mooning of some sort of another fashion, I'm sure, coming from them soon.
Yeah, I told him. I said, "Man, I've seen your ass more than I've seen my old ladies." Uh,
Yeah.
so,
Mm.
all right. Well,
All right, buddy.
thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll be back next Wednesday about the same time, and hopefully get some of these speed bumps worked out. So, thank you all for tuning in.
All right. Thank you all. See you again.